Hello, Mark Crossfield here. More questions coming at you through the Q&A channel. This one about how to get out of heavy rough. Let's get stuck in. Right, so we have a question here from Adam, sent through the AskGolfGuru app. Hey Mark, how hard do you have to swing to get out of deep rough? I see pros swing really hard. I was wondering, what should I do? Thanks, Adam. Good question, Adam. Heavy rough is hard, don't go in it is the answer. Second answer, if you do go in it, which we all do, you need to kind of take your medicine. You need to try and move the ball back into play. Saying that, you're going to see on some of my playing videos if you watch, I don't always do that. But the reason I don't always do that is I'm pretty sure that if I have a blowout, so some holes I have a 7 or a 9, say. We're having a 7 on a par 5 I had recently, which is a double bogey, only 2 over. I can make 2 birdies, I can get them back, you see. I'm not worried I can get them back. So I'm sometimes willing to take that risk, say early in the round, knowing that there's holes out there that I could birdie and get those shots back. So the risk is kind of outweighed by the reward. If not on that hole, maybe I can get back on other holes. For you, if you are using a handicap which is pushing you to your limits and you don't feel you can get those shots back, then you would definitely take your medicine, chip it out, those kind of things. Key out the rough. Understand where you are in the round, understand if you can get shots back or not. So kind of take your medicine, that means. Loft is a great friend out of heavy rough. So many people don't use lofted enough clubs and the ball just kind of moves 10 yards this far off the ground forwards, so kind of knee height forwards off the ground. So plenty of loft on your club is good. So I would always use the least loss I possibly can to get the ball up and out, which is like a 9 iron, 8 iron, 7 iron. Very rarely can I get 6 5s, anything like that out of heavy rough. It's always a more lofted club. Then what I'll do is I'll accept the ball might go a little left. So sometimes the club can turn and the ball goes left, pull it out of the rough. So for a right-handed golfer, left, for a left-handed golfer is obviously the other way. The other thing I do, which is what you say in the question, is I hit it as hard as I physically can. Where the real good tour players, Tiger's a great example, I've seen him hit some amazing shots from heavy rough, where I think if I was in there, I'd be struggling to get it over the bunker he's got it on, let alone he's got it over the bunker and got it to stop on the green. So power definitely is your friend out of heavy rough. Plenty of loft. Hit it as hard as you physically can. You'll be amazed how hard you can hit it if you start swinging those arms fast and really try and get your body moving through the ball or through the grass. Other things you can do out of heavy rough, which is harder to explain, but you can change your angle of attack, maybe get a little steeper, hit down on the ball a little bit more sometimes to avoid the grass behind the ball, to pop the ball up, those kind of things. So depending on how heavy it is, I'll change my swing slightly to try and move it out of heavy rough. But the biggest thing where the great players have advantage over, say, average golfers is that power. They can do more out of the heavy rough because they can hit it that much harder, which is what you're saying in the question. Loft, understand your risk reward, as in if you can get those shots back. There's water in front of you, things to carry in the immediate and in the later in the round. You know, if I'm 2 under going up 18 in heavy rough, I'm not going to take something on. I'm going to hack it out, get a par if I'm lucky, take bogey, finish 1 under. If I'm 18 over going up the last, I might just have a bit of a fun, a bit of a rip at it. See what I mean? I'm subject to where I am and what my score is. I'm going to counter that into what kind of shot I play. And the key thing is that power, power, power. Hit it as hard as you can. Just still getting the club onto the ball as much as you can, but as hard as you can to power through it, and that thing will come out. Hope that helps. Thanks for posting the question. Thanks for buying the app, and we'll speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.